Hi, I'm Bonnie Browning with the American Quilter Society, and today I'm here with Peggy Kirk from the Des Moines Area Quilters Guild, and your guild won honorable mention in the Ultimate Guild Challenge.
I know, I'm so excited.
Well, tell us how you came to do a challenge called What Would You Put on a Wooden Peg?
Well, I was president of the guild in 2013, and I put out the challenge because my name is Peggy. So, what would you hang on a wooden peg came to mind.
Okay, well, it's a great theme, and as I walked through these challenges yesterday, it was one that really caught my attention. And so this one is yours, and what have you hung on your wooden peg?
Well, I've hung my ski poles because I am a skier. I like to go out to Colorado, and so it just fit what I like to do.
Okay.
And that's what I would hang on a wooden peg.
Okay, all right. Now I know we have another member of your group here. Let's have a little visit with her and her quilt.
Okay, very good. Thanks, Bonnie.
Thank you. All right, and now I'm here with Judy Da Capo. And what did you put on your peg?
I put on my peg is the fence.
Okay.
And I put the dipper for the old pump.
And so your peg is just a little bit differently shaped than some of the others,
Exactly.
isn't it? And so you did this kind of in silhouette. Why? What prompted that?
I like the background color, and I couldn't find the fabric anywhere, so I put it out on the clothesline and painted it.
Oh, really?
To get my yellows and reds and oranges.
Oh.
And then I just like the idea of the contrast.
Well, it's very effective, and it gives you a really high contrast. And then putting the, I remember using one of those when we lived on the farm, so I bet a lot of other people will remember that as well.
And try to remember, think about how to do a porcelain
a porcelain cup, right?
Right, in cloth.
Well, congratulations, and what a great challenge you did, and it had to be a lot of fun for you to do.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay, so now let's look at the other entries in this challenge so that you can see what some of the other quilters did and what they put on their peg. So the next quilt is called Musical Theme by Deanna Wilson, and this has an interesting story.
Yes, Deanna's husband just retired from the Des Moines Symphony after, I believe, 35 years. So she made this quilt for him. He has yet to see it, but he will get to see it when he gets back home.
And very apropos, she hung up his trombone, didn't she?
Exactly.
Okay, Patricia Weber titled her piece A Place to Plant and Grow, and obviously Patricia is a gardener, and she hung up her spade. The next quilt is by Barbara Riggs, and it's called A Hearth Story, and she hung up the, I don't know what you call that on the hearth, the cast iron kettle that fits on the hearth. And I think you need to look at this one closely and see all the great fabrics she used to make wood. Okay, so Lynn Randall did a little bit different take on the peg. She made a wooden peggy. And so she also hung a quilt around her neck and put the title, Peg of My Heart, around the outside perimeter. Very clever. English Country Garden is by Janet Pittman, and Janet is a gardener, and I know that she works very actively with the Des Moines Botanical Garden, and so she hung up her spade on her peg. The next quilt is called Ready to Ride, and now Peg, I know this is your daughter, right?
This is my daughter, Katherine Rocca, Secca, and Katherine is an avid mountain biker. So she actually took her bicycle, shrunk it 50%, and put it on her quilt.
And on the peg, she hung her goggles.
No, that is her helmet.
Oh, it's her helmet.
Yes, and thank goodness she wears a helmet.
Yes, yes. Any kind of protection when you're on the road, right?
Yes.
Well, what a great exhibit you've given us for the quilt show here in Grand Rapids, and we hope we'll see some more entries from your group.
Well, thank you very much. I hope so too. And I ask everybody to come to the Des Moines AQS Quilt Week in 6 weeks.
In 6 weeks. It'll be soon, October 1st through the 4th.
We're looking forward to seeing you.